Aloha from Maui. We are about to go on a hike today. Tell us where we're going, Jen.
The Lahaina Pali Trail.
Wondering where the Lahaina Pali Trail is? It is right across the road from Maalaea Harbor. Also a great landmark is where the windmills are. So we're going to be hiking up near the windmills that if you've ever been to Maui, you've seen. All right, we're driving up the trail after going through the gate, and this is probably not a trail you want to take if you don't have a four-wheel drive car with some good clearance. But you can park at the lot right off the road there. All right, so our hike today is going to be 5 miles. Jen, explain the two options on this hike.
So you can start at this end and go up 2.5 miles to the ridge.
The Kealaloloa Ridge.
Good job.
I've been practicing saying.
Or you can go up and over, all the way over, which is 5 miles, but you need to have a car at the other end, unless you want to hike all the way back.
Which we're not going
to do today.
Not going to do that today. Maybe another time.
Maybe we'll park at the other end next time.
We barely started the hike and we're maybe 50 feet above sea level, but already a pretty view. What do you think so far, Jen?
It's beautiful so far.
It's already
get
warm
better
too.
and better.
This trail is over 100 years old, and it was used by foot travelers and horses to get over this mountain. And it's a pretty rocky trail. It's one where you definitely have to watch your footsteps, and that's sort of difficult to do because you're always tempted to look back at the view here, which is just gorgeous. You know, if you have to put your hands down, it's a good hike, huh?
That's right.
What'd you say? How far?
1.25 miles, so that means we're halfway up.
Halfway up. And it looks like we still have a ways to go, but I think we've got a little bit of easier hiking for the next short bit. It's not climbing over rocks, it's more of a regular old, yeah, more of a switchback, regular old trail. We're a little, what, over 1.5 miles now?
Yep.
Into our 2.5 mile hike. There's a real pretty view here of South Maui, Olakini, and Kaho'olawe. Peeking through the windmills. Got a little bit of a sprinkle going, which actually feels pretty good.
Yeah, it feels great.
Nope. We have made it to the ridge. There's Jen. She's still a couple hundred yards away from the windmill. These bad boys are much bigger than they look. It is really windy up here. I can see exactly why they chose this place to have a hike. Views are amazing. Hey Jen, what do you think of that view?
Gorgeous.
We made it to the summit and now we're on our way down. It took us about 1 hour and 20 minutes to make it up, and probably going to take about that to get down. And what was a little drizzle is actual rain.
Yep.
So we won't be filming a lot of this because we don't want to ruin my phone. But we'll stop and get a couple shots of the views on the way down. Nice view of Maalaea Harbor there. And we're looking out towards South Maui. We've been hiking now for 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're about 2/3 of the way back down the mountain. The rain stopped, but we're still soaked from earlier.
Yeah, but look at the nice view.
Oh yeah. Beautiful. We've made it back to the car after going up the Lahaina Pali Trail. We went up to the top ridge and back. And what are the stats, Jen?
It was about 5.25 miles and took us about 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Good hike.
Yeah, challenging.
Yeah, so highly recommend it, but there are a couple things you should know. Number one, start early because the wind kicks up and it gets warmer as you go. So we started at 9 a.m. Probably would have been even better if we'd started at 8 a.m. What else?
It's very rocky, almost all the way.
The first half especially, yeah.
Wear the right shoes.
Yeah, you don't want to wear flip-flops up this. We had hiking shoes and it was still challenging. Wear sunscreen, wear a hat.
Bring enough water.
Plenty of water, yeah, it gets hot and humid up there. And also, if you're wearing a hat, make sure, if it's not one that you can snug down, that it's got a chin strap. Because up at the top where the windmills are, it is really windy.
Yeah.
I would have lost this hat for sure if I hadn't looked dorky with my chin strap. And most of all, have fun and enjoy it. Talk to you soon. Bye.